Good morning. Plenty of mist across the valley and plenty of birdsong too, as a new day dawns. The fallout continues following the arrest of Prince Andrew. And I was interested to read two very different opinions in the Spectator magazine from the UK, where obviously it's all the news at the moment. One comes from a writer called Maya Roston, who says the irony is that a formal investigation into Andrew, once thought potentially destabilising, may be precisely what preserves the institution he embodies, that is, the royal family. By allowing a prince to be investigated like any other citizen, the Crown demonstrates that it is capable of submitting its most privileged members to ordinary law. Now, that's true. I don't think in the end they had too much choice, though. From the other side, Brendan O'Neill, a writer I like a lot, says, what do we want from Andrew? When will the mass stalking of him like a wounded deer finally be satiated? Stalking? I don't think so. When his head is on a spike, he asks, when all memory of him is scrubbed from the public record, I get it, he says. Andrew is far from a sympathetic character, you think? He strikes me as a boorish, pompous, and unlikely to take kindly to Republican riffraff like me, but so what? Don't even the disagreeable deserve fair treatment and the presumption of innocence? As I say, I like Brendan, but I don't know that anybody's denying Andrew the presumption of innocence. And I don't think anybody is talking. Look, there's an argument out there that says the whole Epstein thing has gone too far. And it's like the McCarthy era going way back, when even to be associated with the bloke is to bring you down. That's not what's happening. Those going down because of Epstein are those who are in it up to here with what Epstein was involved in. The extent to which we probably still don't know. But it did involve international sex trafficking. It did involve favours gained in all kinds of ways. That's the serious charge that Andrew is facing at the moment, that he used his role as a roving British business ambassador to pass on to Epstein, who it seems clear now had some kind of foreign involvement, whether it's Russia or it doesn't matter who it is. He was linked to someone. So what went from him to Epstein was going to others. Very serious charges. So I don't think there's any tall poppy syndrome at work here. I don't think there's any targeting of Andrew. Andrew got himself involved in all of this, and he's going to pay the price. There are still plenty of dominoes to fall in all of this. As I said a few weeks ago, to me, the best thing about the whole Epstein file issue is that it finally shows us what we've known to be the case for a very long time. All these links between business and politics and personalities. We've lost Harvard professors are falling. Leading lawyers in America are falling. Former Prime Minister in Norway, a member of the royal family in Norway. People all around the world are being found to be linked in these nefarious activities that somehow or other Epstein had the opportunity to choreograph. So, Brendan, I'd go easy on the sympathy for Andrew. There are plenty of people deserving of sympathy in this world, but he ain't one of them. Have a great day.